The air in the room is still. The interviewer smiles across the desk. It feels less like a smile and more like a starting gun. Then it comes. The 5 words you knew were on their way.
Tell me about yourself.
Your heart does a little tap dance against your ribs. Your palms suddenly feel damp. Your mind was a bustling metropolis this morning. Now it's a ghost town. All you can hear is the faint hum of the air conditioner and the frantic thought, where do I even begin? When a hiring manager asks, tell me about yourself, they are not really asking for your life story. They don't need a chronological report of every job you've ever had or a list of your favorite hobbies. Your resume already gives them the facts and figures. This question is a test of something different. It's a conversation starter, disguised as an inquiry. They are looking for context, not just content. They want to see how you think, how you communicate, how you see yourself fitting into their world. It's a chance to see the person behind the bullet points. First and foremost, they are evaluating your communication skills. Can you synthesize complex information, your entire career, into a brief, coherent summary? Can you structure a narrative? Do you speak with clarity and confidence, or do you wander down conversational rabbit holes? It's a quick, effective way for them to gauge your soft skills right at the start. Second, they are looking for relevance. They want to know if you understand the role and the company. A great answer connects your story to their needs. Finally, this question is a culture fit check. It's about authentically showing the parts of you that resonate with their mission. So, how do you craft an answer that is clear, relevant, and authentic? The secret is a simple, powerful structure, the present-past-future formula. It's logical, easy to remember, and creates a compelling story arc. It prevents rambling by giving you a clear path. It starts with where you are, it provides evidence from where you've been, it points toward where you want to go. It's a roadmap that keeps you focused and helps the interviewer follow your journey. It's your best defense against the dreaded mental blank. The formula mirrors a natural way of telling a story. You begin by grounding the listener in the now. This is the present. Then, you provide a brief backstory that gives your present context. This is the past. Finally, you connect it all to the opportunity at hand. This is the future. Think of it like building a small bridge. Present is the first pillar. Past is the second future, is the span that links your background to the role. This structure makes your answer feel complete and purposeful. The beauty of the present-past-future model is its flexibility. You can adapt it for any role, any industry, and any level of experience. All you need to do is plug in your own details. And yes, AI video interviews are becoming common, but human storytelling still stands out. Your answer should begin right here, right now. The first part of your response is the present. This is your headline. It should be a concise 1 or 2 sentence summary of your current professional identity. Think of it as the title of your story. The goal is to immediately orient the interviewer and tell them who you are in the context of your work. Don't start with where you were born or what you studied in college. Start with your current role and a key strength or area of focus that is relevant to the job you want. For example, you could say something like, I'm currently a customer success manager at Innovate Inc., where I specialize in helping our enterprise clients get the most value out of our software. This is a perfect opening. It's clear, it's confident. It tells the interviewer your job title, your company, and your core function. It immediately frames you as a professional with a specific skill set. It also subtly hints at your value. You don't just manage accounts, you help clients find value. This is much more powerful than a vague statement like, I work in tech. Avoid jargon unless you are absolutely sure the interviewer will understand it. If the role emphasizes teamwork, you might say, I'm a senior graphic designer on the creative team at Artful Agency, where I collaborate with writers and marketers to build cohesive brand campaigns. Once you've established your present, it's time to give it some foundation. This is where the past comes in. This section is not a detailed walkthrough of your resume. Instead, it's your chance to provide 1 or 2 carefully selected data points from your history that support your opening statement. Think of it as the evidence that proves your headline. You've told them what you do now, show them how you've done it well. Choose experiences and accomplishments that are directly relevant to the role you are interviewing for. Your goal is to connect the dots for the interviewer, show them that your past experiences have equipped you for this new challenge. For example, following the customer success manager opening, you might add, Before this role, I was an implementation specialist, where I led the onboarding for over 50 new clients. That experience taught me how crucial the first 90 days are for long-term customer retention. This statement does two things beautifully. It quantifies an achievement over 50 new clients and shares a key insight you learned. Instead of saying, "I helped improve sales," try. In my previous role at a B2B startup, I developed a new lead qualification process that helped increase the sales pipeline by 20% in 6 months. This is specific, measurable, impressive. It showcases your ability to create tangible impact. It transforms you from someone who just did a job to someone who delivered results. Keep it brief. Offer a teaser, not the full feature film. You've established who you are now and provided proof from your past. The final step is to bring it all together and connect it to the future. This is the most important part of your answer. It's where you explicitly state why you are sitting in that chair, talking to that person for that specific role. This is your why. Why this company? Why this job? Your answer should show that you are making a deliberate and thoughtful career move. This is where you close the loop. Demonstrate genuine interest and alignment. Show you've done your homework. Connect your skills and aspirations directly to the company's mission values, recent projects. For instance, you could say, "I'm really excited about this role at your company because you're focused on serving the nonprofit sector, and I'm passionate about applying my customer success skills to help mission-driven organizations thrive. I'm now looking to take my experience with process improvement to a larger, more complex organization. I was drawn to this position because I'm excited by the challenge of scaling operational efficiency. And I know that is a key priority for your team right now." This shows you understand their challenges and are eager to be part of the solution. It frames you as a problem solver. It answers the silent question. Why should we hire you? Because my present skills, my past accomplishments, and my future ambitions all align perfectly with this opportunity. The present past future formula is a fantastic guide, but even with a good map, it's possible to take a wrong turn. Knowing the common pitfalls can help you avoid them and keep your answer smooth and effective. The biggest mistake is rambling. Nerves can make us talk too much. An answer that drags on past the 90-second mark will lose the interviewer's attention. The solution? Practice with a timer. Your goal is a concise, powerful summary, not an autobiography. Avoid starting sentences with, "Well, I think, I'm sort of, I guess I'm..." These phrases undermine your credibility. Instead, use strong direct action verbs. I led, I created, I managed, I improved. Own your accomplishments. This isn't about being arrogant. It's about being clear and confident about the value you bring. Oversharing personal details is another frequent misstep. Keep the focus professional. The story you are telling is your career story. Finally, don't just recite your resume. Your answer should bring your resume to life. Add color, context, motivation. Use your past section to tell the mini story behind a bullet point. This is your chance to make a memorable connection. Avoid these traps and your answer will stand out for all the right reasons. You now have the theory and the formula. The final and most crucial step is to put it into practice. Knowledge is only potential power. Action is real power. You cannot just think about your answer, you must say it. The goal of practice is not to memorize a script and sound like a robot. Internalize the structure. Deliver your story naturally and confidently, even under pressure. Start by writing down your present, past, future. Tweak the words until they feel authentic to you. Next, practice saying it out loud. Record yourself on your phone and listen back. How do you sound? Are you speaking too fast? Do you sound energetic and engaged? You might notice filler words like like. That's okay. Make adjustments and record it again. Do this 5 times. You'll be amazed at how much smoother you sound by the 5th take. Then, enlist a friend, mentor, family member. Ask them to play the role of the interviewer. Deliver your answer and ask for honest feedback. Did it make sense? Was it engaging? Did it sound like you? This is the closest you can get to simulating the actual interview experience. On the day of the interview, remember to breathe. A deliberate breath calms your nervous system and centers your thoughts. You are not a machine listing qualifications. You are a human being talking to another human being. Let your genuine enthusiasm show. Smile, be authentic.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm currently a customer success manager at Innovate Inc., where I specialize in helping our enterprise clients get the most value out of our software. Before this role, I was an implementation specialist, where I led the onboarding for over 50 new clients, which taught me how critical the first 90 days are for long-term retention. I'm excited about this role because you serve the nonprofit sector, and I'm passionate about applying my CSM skills to help mission-driven organizations thrive, especially as you scale operational efficiency this year.